Hello again. Every so often I come across something in the newspapers which leaves me gaping open-mouthed in amazement. Most of us feel that Islam has never been riding higher in Britain than it is right now. At Oxford University, for instance, Magdalen College have cancelled their annual formal dinner to mark St George's Day on April the 23rd and replaced it with a meal to celebrate Eid. Of course they have. Railway stations have been putting up verses from the Hadith. Supermarkets wishes Eid Mubarak. And of course the most popular boy's name in Britain is now Muhammad. Everywhere we look there are signs that Islam is in the ascendant. This is evident not least in the marches through central London, which are supposedly in support of Gaza, but really a demonstration of the power of militant Islam. The police are well aware of this, of course, which is why they warn people not to be too openly Jewish when those marches are taking place. Mark Rowley, however, the spectacularly withered and utterly useless Commissioner of Police for the Metropolis, apparently does not get it. He said yesterday that we absolutely understand how vulnerable Jewish and Muslim Londoners feel since the terrorist attacks on Israel. Okay, I'll buy it. Exactly why should Muslims be feeling vulnerable since the October the 7th massacres? I really don't see this at all. What I do observe is a new mood among Muslims in Britain, an increasing confidence that they are gaining the upper hand in a cultural sense. Every debate about religious diversity focuses on Islam. It is halal food which has become the default setting for hospitals and schools. All our Christian chapels have been converted into so-called faith rooms, which are in fact simply mosques. What possible reason would Muslims, either in London or anywhere else, have to be feeling vulnerable? To be fair to Mark Rowley, I don't suppose for a moment that he actually means this, which makes it marginally less offensive. He is obviously just making it up because he doesn't wish to acknowledge out loud the simple truth that Islam is a very powerful force in the land and that nobody dares to oppose its growing influence for fear at best of being accused of Islamophobia and at worst having our heads chopped off. Anybody who says anything negative about Islam, and of course like all religions it has its undesirable aspects, will promptly be denounced as a member of the far right who wishes to destroy peace and harmony in this country. I would have thought offhand that rather than feeling vulnerable, Muslims in London would probably be feeling pretty invulnerable at the moment. They are untouchable.